Friends, welcome to this YouTube channel. Now today we look the symptoms of Corona COVID-19. The symptoms which released by the Singapore Health Ministry where we look the symptoms of COVID-19 released by Health Ministry of Singapore. I have a friend in Singapore, Mr. Jairaj. He had called me. So now we look the symptoms. The symptoms will be similar. Normal cold and flu first 3 days. Patients will experience fever. They will experience mild throat pain or no throat pain at all. People with the weakest immunity may experience diarrhea or nausea. People with weakest immunity may experience diarrhea or nausea. Patients are still able to eat and drink normally. Patients are still able to eat and drink normally on the first 3 days. I repeat, friends, my words, my sentence to understand you well. Patients are I told you, patients are still able to eat and drink normally on the first 3 days. But on fourth day, the throat pain. But on fourth day, throat pain of infected person increases intensely. Voice of patients becomes sore. Voice of patients become sore. Body temperature is around 36.5 centigrade. Body temperature is around 36.5 centigrade. Patients may experience disturbance while eating or drinking. Patients may experience disturbance while eating or drinking. Other symptoms on fourth day, Other symptoms on fourth day: headache and mild diarrhea. Fourth day: headache and mild diarrhea. Fourth day comes headache and mild diarrhea. On the fifth day of infection, things start to get a little messy. On the fifth day of infection, the things start to get a little messy. There is intense pain in the throat. There is intense pain in the throat. Pain while patient try to eat or drinking. Pain while patients try to eat or drink something. Soreness of voice increases. Feeling of pain on movement or moving any body part. Weakness of all over the body with joint pain. Weakness of all over the body with body pain, with the joint pain. On sixth day, fever is still mild at 37 centigrade. The 37 centigrade. There is a dry cough with painful throat. Dry cough with painful throat. Painful throat while eating or swallowing or talking. Painful throat while eating, swallowing or talking. Feeling of being exhausted and severe nausea. Occasionally, the patients face difficulty in breathing. That is important point. Very important point. Breathing, difficult in breathing, difficult to breathe. The pain from joints extends to fingers. The pain from joints extends to fingers. The intensity of diarrhea and vomiting increases. The intensity of diarrhea and vomiting increases. So, dear friends, you must understand the important symptoms of Corona virus, COVID-19. These symptoms, what I told you, these symptoms what I told you, you must understand well. On the 7th day, intensity of fever increases. On the seventh day of infection, intensity of fever increases up to 38 centigrade. Excessive coughing with sputum, body pain, headache, diarrhea, and vomiting worsens. On 8th day, severe difficulty in breathing. On 8th day, severe difficulty in breathing. Every time the patient breathes. Every time the patient breathes. That is on 8th day of infection. Severe difficulty in breathing. Every time the patients breathe. Chest becomes very high. Patient's chest becomes very heavy. Means patients feel heavy in his chest. Coughing, headache, and joint pain increase more. Body temperature rises about 38 degrees centigrade. On 9th day, all of the symptoms shown starts getting worse. This list of symptoms was released by Ministry of Health, Singapore. If you feel any of the symptoms, get yourself tested. Emergency warning. Signs for COVID-19. Signs for COVID-19 are emergency warning. Signs for COVID-19 are difficulty breathing, pain in chest, bluish lips or face. If you ever feel the 3 symptoms, fever, cough, and shortness of breath, seek medical attention immediately. Then we conclude this video. I conclude this video. Let us see with another video. Thank you.